Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's doing well today. It's Friday. Happy Friday. I already don't have brain cells, so this will be a very interesting stream today. But welcome in. Misha, it's good to see you. Sleazy, it's good to see you. I'm getting ready to go to a drag show. Ooh, that sounds like so much fun. That's oh my god, I haven't been to a drag show in a long time. They're so much fun. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. I hope you have a good time. We are still raising money for Trans Lifeline. As you can see in the pinned post, I also posted our incentives. We are currently sitting at $325 of a $400 goal, which means that we've already unlocked some incentives, but we have many incentives left to unlock. So if you have anything to spare, please consider donating to Trans Lifeline. They are a fantastic organization that provides safe and affirming resources to trans people, especially those who are going through mental health crises. And now more than ever, it is necessary to help provide support to trans people however and wherever we can, especially for those of us who are in the States right now. Because it's bad. It's literally bad. I was watching this video earlier today, and there was just some clips about like some people's like on the online like making commentary about it, and I was like yelling. These people could not hear me. And to be clear, like it was like the video wasn't like all of them. It was just like highlighting some clips of like people being like disgustingly transphobic, and the video was criticizing these people. But I was just like, I got so heated because it's like, we are halfway through 2025, and y'all at this point just don't want to understand, even though it's like trans people's existence is so easy to understand. It's like, I don't understand what you don't understand about like somebody being like born in a body that doesn't fit who they are. It's not that fucking hard. So anyway, please donate to Trans Lifeline. They are a fantastic organization. And, trans people need these resources now more than ever because they are constantly under attack, having their rights stripped away, facing discrimination and violence increasingly. And, it sucks out here in these streets, but one thing that we can do is throw money to Trans Lifeline to make the world even just slightly better that way. So I'm like on the verge of angry tears. Let me shut the fuck up. I'm so mad. I got so heated. Yeah. So yeah, and just so you know, like just to kind of reiterate what it says in our oh my god, why did my brain just brain just reset? Hold on. As it says in the command in chat, we're going to be doing this campaign through July. So if you're unable to donate during this month, don't worry. There's a whole other, a little over 31 days at this point to donate if it's something that you would like to do. Hi, Jordan. I love you. And on the road to, let me see. $25 can literally get someone connected to the line, like literally. And then, God, let me get that stuff. Jordan post. I have been meaning to make it into a command, and I keep forgetting to do that because I suck. $25 connects one trans person to the hotline. $77 funds the hotline for an hour. $120 provides peer support to one person who's trying to change their ID, and $455 is the average legal fee to update an ID. So Trans Lifeline does a lot of work to support trans people, again, especially when they are in times of crisis, but also when they just want to further affirm their identity. So yeah, I mean, if you have anything to spare, again, please consider donating. I would appreciate it. Let's see. As a team, we are currently at $910, and our next goal is 100K. Yes. So I'm not doing this fundraiser alone. I'm doing it in conjunction with several different streamers, some of whom you've known, like Jordan, Pandora, Selena. We're all working together to meet an overall goal, and we all have our own like mini campaigns within the team with our own incentives and stuff. So, I mean, you don't have to donate to my Tiltify. You can donate to anybody's Tiltify, or you can donate to, you could donate to Trans Lifeline directly. It doesn't matter the avenue as long as the money gets to where it needs to go. Hi, wifey. I did summon you. let me put away my summoning materials real quick, and then we can get started. Rue, Pandora, Enorian, Yuselina. Nice. That's a great team. That's a murder's row, to be honest. But yeah, let's get into it. I've been yapping enough. How is everybody? How was your day today? I'm the wifey of your reality. Dreams, reality, and nightmare. Thank you so much. God. Y'all, I posted this in chat a little bit ago before we got started, but I was on PlayStation Store just looking for games that we may possibly play in the future on this channel. And, I wasn't looking I was just kind of looking overall for like just games, but Dragon Age Inquisition is currently at $9 in the PlayStation Store. So, if you wanted to help us get to $600 of our fundraiser, it's real cheap for me to get it now. That's all I gotta say. I can't wait until Fair gets to meet everyone's favorite. Everyone's favorite? What do you mean everyone's favorite? You're the one I call to kick my sleep paralysis demon's ass. Yeah, because that's my spot. How dare you? I'm the sleep paralysis demon. I'm the only sleep paralysis demon allowed in the house. Like, how fucking dare you, bro? Everyone's favorite. Like we talked about. Who the fuck is everyone's I know, what? Sleazy. Everyone's favorite NPC. Wow, I feel, not smart right now. Who's everyone's favorite NPC? Sleazy, I'm not smart. Like, I don't know who told you that I was. I did say that I don't have brain cells tonight. But also, you're expecting me to remember what other people's opinions are, knowing that I don't give a fuck about who people's favorites and NPCs are. I don't know where I'm going now. I'm just running around. I'm smart, but you're tired. You died, Sleazy. Wait, well, stop that, bro. Who told you could fucking die? Please respect it. No, I refuse. Who the fuck told you? Nobody gave you permission to die. I didn't. What do you mean? I wonder if I can get her to eat a tadpole. Lazel does not want to use my flare parasites. Okay. I'll convince her, maybe. Alright, let's go to the goblin camp. I actually don't remember. So apparently we were at the Githyanki Bridge. Um, he's still there? How are you still alive, bro? Okay, Mishka, have a great time. Oh my god, I'm so excited for you. I hope you have so much fun. Everyone submits it. Oh! I was like, what the fuck? Okay, that makes more sense. You're like everyone's favorite NPC, and I thought you were talking about one person. Okay, I understand now. I understand. I was just like, who the fuck is everyone's favorite NPC in this game? Like, I don't fucking know. Like, I don't give a fuck about what people think. But no, okay. Yes. All right, now that I understand what Sleazy's talking about, now that I'm on his level, he's not on mine. I had to climb up. Yeah, so Sleazy had a fantastic idea for our Chaos run, our Baldur's Gate Chaos run, and basically it's gonna be like Hitman a little bit, but everyone in chat and my mods, like anybody who's probably mostly regulars, to be honest, but I'm going to have everybody send me or tell me who their favorite NPC is that they would want to see assassinated. And then I'm going to do that. Did I already beat everything in here? Oh, I did. Okay. It's all coming back to me now. It only took 15 years. Okay. Let's go to the Underdark. Apparently I already defeated the Goblin Camp. I just don't have a good memory. Walking in and everything's just empty and I'm just like, where did everybody go? Hello? Hater brain kicked in. Hater brain. It's Lacrissa. That's everyone's. I mean, actually, for once, I would agree with that. I would agree with if that was true to how the fandom felt. I would 100% agree with that. Oh my god, you guys, everybody, you all suck. Oh my god, Lae'zel, you're our only hope at this point. Until
action, not reaction.
God damn, thank God. I bet you she would have failed without that guidance, I'm just saying. Yeah, so that's what's gonna be. That's gonna be part of our chaos run. Is that everyone's gonna submit NPCs that they want to see me send to summer camp, and it'll be a lot of fun. Like, I'm not sure how I'm gonna play it. Like if I'm gonna try to be stealthy about it or whatnot. I haven't thought that far ahead, but I love the idea, so we're doing it. I have no idea who the consensus favorite NPC is. It's probably the Moon Ladies. I mean, Moon Lesbians. I mean, everybody, we all know, like, if you're two of your favorite characters from Sailor Moon were the two lesbians, I don't know what to think about you. Girl, can you climb faster? Damn. Why do we need this whole cutscene for? If they weren't your favorite, you didn't watch the show correctly, for real. If they weren't your favorite, you watched the American version, which turned them into cousins for no reason. Hey, Dancy! I don't know, I think they're up there, but I don't think it's top. I'd wager either Damon or Raphael. God. If it is Raphael, then this would just give me more reason to dislike Phantoms, because he's the fucking worst. I can't stand him. Damon, I think Damon is great when he doesn't talk, because every time he talks I get reminded that his voice actor sucks. Damon needs to just sit there and be, just stand there and be pretty. Don't talk, Damon on paper is great, yeah. I want to hope not, but I gotta think from BG3 fandom at large, it's gotta. Oh no, you're so right, DNC. Like, I feel like moon lesbians. That's our community. That's the community's favorite. And like the larger fandom, I mean, if we're talking about just NPCs, not companions, but NPCs, I feel like Gortash is up there. Raphael's up there. Yeah, Damon for sure, probably. I can't think of anybody else right now, but I also have a bad memory. But I feel like those three probably for sure. But if we're including NPCs, then it's just Astarion. Like. And by NPCs, I mean, like, when you're playing, like, Durge or Tav, like, you can play as them, but not really, Damon in pixels, Damon on paper is great, yes. Oh, hello. Damn, I love watching this dude die. That sounds really dark, but it's just like, even animals in the wild have a better sense of self-preservation than that dude. Like, he was really like, I'm just gonna keep going for it. See, I'm gonna break through. And it's like, dude, you're like dying. I love my moon lesbians, but I love Lacrissa so bad. We just love, like, if the lesbians in the game, we love them. We love them. Lacrissa should have been recruitable and a romantic interest. Alfira should have been recruitable and a romantic interest. Like, why did you dangle all these people in front of me and I can't recruit them? Like, hello? Damon's Pixels of Grace, we will never know who voiced him. Yeah, it just sucks so bad. Like, he's just stayed anonymous this whole time. Because of... Yeah, I know. I knew Gortash was probably it, but I blocked it from my mind. Though for all their faults, I will forever love Larian for being Durge Tash's biggest hater. Hi, Tanya. Welcome in. How are you today? I hope you're staying cool. I hope everyone's staying cool, honestly, because Mother Nature's trying to cook us for real. In search of the Moon Maiden, or no, not the Moon Maiden. Whew. Was thinking about Aelin's thighs, I guess. In search of the Night Song. Fascinating that such a seemingly valuable object has proven so difficult to track down. Indeed, treasure hunters the realm over have traveled to the Sword Coast with one goal in mind, to find the Night Song. Yet each by each they have failed, indicating dead ends, rebuffs, or else disappearing altogether. My latest inquiry was with a half-orc named Grawly, who insisted he'd come as close as possible to the relic as one may go without forfeiting his or her life. He indicated that the object is not, as most reports indicate, in the Selûnite fort adjacent to the river Kianthar. It is, in fact, held in an old Sharan fortress, somewhere in the environs of Moonrise Towers. However, Grayly reported that some kind of potent shadow prevents one from approaching where this fortress might be. Growly's the only one who knows anything, to be honest. That's not, okay. There's two reasons for me being wandering around in here right now. One is to loot, and then the second is for me to remember how the menus and stuff in this game work, because I play so many games that are just different. And it's kind of doing my head in a little bit, trying to remember how things work. That's going to be the answer no matter the size of the game. Yeah, even on a small indie title, things will get cut for scope for budget. Yeah, that makes sense. It's just, I will always say that I don't know anything about video game development at all. So, I just be talking, but I know that I recognize that I don't know anything. And I'm okay with also admitting that I don't know shit, honestly. Like, it's fine. It's just, wishful thinking, but it's wishful thinking doesn't always align with reality. So there are some things that are that were cut from the original game that was data mined or whatever, however you phrase that. That I'm just like, damn, it would have been really sick if we had that. Like the werewolf companion would have been fucking sick. Problem is, people listen to streamers as an authority on games for some reason, regardless of their knowledge of the industry and how games are made. Again, scope, I hate data mining, Okay. I only know I didn't go searching for the data mining, but it's just, it popped up. I think I was looking into, I can't remember what I was looking for. I just happened to come across it. Yeah, no, I will always say, I'm not an authority on video games. I think I say, every time I say something about what I wish was in the game, I'm pretty sure I always follow it up with, but I don't know anything about video game development. Just gotta always throw that out there. I don't know anything. And that's fine, Actually, that's just my thing, my take on most things. If I tell somebody I don't know anything, then I don't have to do anything. Oh my god, Lazel, okay. Thank you, Shadowheart. Good lord. Shadowheart, you're carrying once again right now. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, since we're talking about it, why is that 50 pounds? God damn.
A technique known to few out there clear. Shall I teach you?
I'll pass, thank you. I prefer abjuration over acrobatics.
I missed what Gail said. Hold on, I will get back to my thought in a minute. They started talking. That's not there. Your prowess in battle is remarkable, as is your battle stance itself. Jack, a technique known to few outside clear over acrobatics. Bro, it's just standing. What do you mean acrobat? Okay, you're fucking lazy, Gail. You're lazy as fuck. Because that is how we get these 5-hour-long videos on what fans were robbed of. Oh, Jesus. It's not, God. It's not robbing. It's okay to, have wanted something to be in the game. I get that. I'm the same way. I don't feel robbed by not having those things because it's it's, to your point, Tanya, it's about the scope, right? Budget, probably timeline, and, ensuring that the story is concise and flows well. I would think that also factors into something. And if something just doesn't fit or makes things a little clunky, then you have to cut it out. Yes, it would be nice in theory to have those things, but you're not robbed by not having it. Data mining will find code that had to live deep in some folders, so something else it was independent on can still work. Oh, okay. I'm glad you understood that. I was like about to say I don't actually understand what data mining is. Like, I mean, I understand it in theory, but like, I guess I also just didn't really understand like the concept behind it, like the why of it. Though I guess like, you know, there's a lot of things I'm never gonna understand the why of, no matter what. But thank you for explaining. You don't, but we literally saw people doing that with Veilguard. Yeah, it's why I need to leave a good number of streams I usually visit. Robbed, did person complaining work on the game and have something cut? How are they robbed? Yeah, exactly. Data mining is looking through data the player was never supposed to see. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. It just seems like, you know, I simply feel like, and I think this about a lot of things. I'm just like, damn. I wish I had the amount of time that these people have in their day, because I would get so much done. Like factoring in like my ADHD and stuff, I would get more done than I usually do because I would just have more time. You know, but instead, all these, like, frankly, losers get all the time in the fucking world and they waste it. Good for you, I guess. You're encumbered. That's not how you get to the fucking menu. Oh boy, y'all. You're in for a ride today, I think, because I just keep doing that. So you don't have a... yeah, you don't have a ranged weapon. Oh, you didn't have a ranged weapon because I was trying to buy you one, but I didn't have enough money. Okay, it's all coming back to me now. Like a 5-hour video? Ugh, couldn't be me. Hey, Ponoglam, welcome in. Not all 5 hours, but people made whole ass essays about how they were robbed for this romance or that character story and no fuck all about game dev. Yeah. Like... Again, like, those things would be nice, but we do have to understand, like, the limitations. Like, they worked on this game for a long-ass time. And no, it's not perfect. But it's still a fantastic... I mean, it's been, like, what, 2 years since... Like, 2 years since launch? Or so? And it's still everyone's brain rot. They made a fantastic fucking game. Just be, like... This is one of those moments where I'm like, just fucking be grateful for what you have. And shut the fuck up. Stop complaining. Like, it's okay to be... Like... It's definitely okay to be critical of a media, especially one that you enjoy. I think more people should be more critical of their media. But to complain about something that you don't know jack shit about, i.e. game development, is wild. I mean, I'm not surprised that people do it, because people will complain about everything and everything. But it's just like, God, you can have a teaspoon of hush. Jesus Christ, Lae'zel, I need you to like run those words back and actually listen to what you're saying, because that is just, you're just a colonizer, boo-boo. And a murderous one at that. I just realized I am Lae'zel right now.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Hi, oh Danny, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate that. How are you? Welcome in. We were just complaining about people complaining about things they don't understand. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate that resub so much.
What's
Did it pass by already? Nope. Boop. Oh, that was a nature check for the spores. I assumed it was for the bullet, so I pieced out. I was like, nope, I'm not getting hit. Not this time.
Indulge me, Laser. As someone
Gail, you are asking a lot of questions about from Lazel. Thanks, reads up. Ah, yes, data mining and thinking you know what was supposed to happen. Yeah. And it's just like, those are just like things that were possibilities in the game, but nothing, especially when the game is still like in like early development, nothing is set in stone, so I don't understand why you're complaining. Again, it would have been nice to have those things. Yes, potentially. I definitely would have loved that werewolf character, I think. But I'm not cry typing about it, you know, to people. I'm just kind of like, it is what it is, whatever. It's not that deep. That's why I don't usually look too much into that kind of stuff. I find it interesting because I love learning how stuff works, especially things I love, but I also don't know shit and could never hope to understand exactly what goes into all of this stuff. Yes, exactly. That's exactly how I feel, DNC. It's just like, I get curious about things, and like, I think all the like the data mines, I didn't even know the data mining had happened, I'll be honest, until I stumbled upon it on like, I think a wiki, like a Baldur's Gate 3 wiki. I didn't know anything, and I was just like, oh, well, those are some interesting like elements and like characters that like were ultimately not put in the game. It's interesting to know, but at the same time, it's like the game is like, I'm trying to think of how to say this. It would like, those things are, it's interesting to find those things out and learn about like kind of, I guess, the overall process of the development of the game. But to like read up on that and like come away like being like aggro that you didn't get something, it's like you're just not going to be happy no matter what. You're just going to always find something. That's a person that always finds something to complain about. And as somebody who always finds something to complain about, I can say this. Oh, Danny, thank you so much for the gift sub. Thank you.
Slender drow blade.
Listen, Sleazy, I know it's one of my toxic traits. I know I be side-eyeing a lot of things, but at least I can admit to it, you know? Like, I can say it. Yeah, and for me, it's more, I just like learning the background stuff. What branches influence different choices and shit, because I think it's cool how, and yeah, I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. And like, also sort of just seeing like, again, the threads of like the past ideas is very interesting. And like, I think too, like, even though some things were scrapped, you still see elements of it in the game, and that interests me, because it's like knowing a little secret. It's like, oh, but did you know that this is related to XYZ, but they ultimately didn't go with this? I like that aspect of it, but I don't like the approach of how that information was gotten in the first place. Because it does feel like a violation in some ways. Like, it would be one thing if, like, the developers, like, purposely put stuff... Because I know some developers, like, in the past, used to, like, purposely put stuff in code or whatever for people to find, but you can usually tell when that's something you're supposed to find, in my opinion. We got a dope new sword. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm not good at this. Who's good at nature? Is it you? You're a ranger. Nature? No. Okay, you have a -1. We are not smart in this group. Not even Gale. Oh, but Gale has that Does Gale have that thing on? He does. Great.
Let me work my magic.
Okay. It's going great. It's going great. Okay. We're doing it amazing. You're doing so good, sweetie. Where the fuck? The approach is bad, and the being robbed still is bad. Yes. Yes. Because, like, exactly how were you robbed? You can't be robbed of something you never had. Like, fundamentally, that's just not how it works. That voice, it doesn't sound like the urges. The urges don't give warnings.
Careful. If we can hear it, perhaps it can hear us.
Yeah, exactly. Like a while back in Remnant 2, there was one thing nobody had figured out how to open/unlock, and they had specifically hidden the answer in the code to be mined, knowing someone would figure it out eventually. Oh, that's very interesting. See, it's fun and, dare I say, kind of cute when the developers also play, have their little, like, a cutesy little moment. I'm, like, fumbling with my words right now. I hope y'all understand. I'm not trying to be, like, flippant about it. I do think it's very cute. Fire.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Like, it's fun. I always forget that there's a path, like, over here. All right.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay, got an autosave. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, hi! We're already... Yeah, the devs were genuinely excited when people figured it out. I think that's really, like, wholesome. Okay, I guess we're starting the bullet fight now? I'm not scared about this at all. I'm normal and fine. God... No, let me go even further, because I don't want it to knock me over the goddamn edge. Shadowheart, get up on this mushroom.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
You can go on this mushroom, or you can fall down. That's fine too. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Okay. Ah! Alright, let me look at this thing. Diamond scales. This creature has 100 temporary hit points. While it has these hit points, it is grounded. Any damage lower than 15 will not affect it. It can use shredding scales immediately after being hit for the first time in a round. Shredding scales. While it has diamond scales, the bullet can use shredding scales immediately after. Okay, blah blah blah. Okay. Chat, everybody. Please hold hands in a prayer circle. For me, I was not expecting this fight now, and now I understand why I don't remember this path, because it's bad. Okay, let's see. Anything lower than 15 will not affect it. So, what would be? I guess Shatter would be good. Oh, let's Hexblade Curse it. Okay, well then get closer, girly pop. God, I'm kind of wishing I had a Astarion right now. But it's fine. Damn, you didn't hit that 15? Oh boy.
Victory awaits.
Alright, Lae'zel. It does Hunter's Mark scale? It doesn't scale. Okay, then there's no point in using a second level. Okay. God, I wish I had that fucking hunter's bow right now. Maybe I'll go back and buy it. Oh no, I can't. Damn, it's gone. Flurry of moths. Damn it! Oh, we have 2 attacks now. Yes. God damn it. Okay. Gale, do what you do best. Heal. Where is your... Okay, there it is. Third level. Okay. What damage is it? Acid. Well, I got hit too. That's fucking fine. Okay. Hold her hand, chat. It's an honor run, so she's gonna need your. I'm gonna need hands. I'm gonna need prayers. All of that, you know. Girl, you missed? Hey, you can't be missing. Yeah, crit. Okay. Oh no! Shadowheart! Oh my, you can't do that. She carries the party. How did you know? How did you know that she carries? Okay. Oh, that's not okay. No, where's that? Do we have oil of accuracy? I think we do. Yes. Okay. Coat weapon. Must be wielding a weapon that. Oh, god damn it! The sword can't be coated because it's on fire. Okay. It's fine. She's not gonna hit though, because she don't hit. Yeah, exactly. Oh damn. Okay. I'm so sorry I doubted you. What the fuck is your name? Lazel. Still did 0 damage though. How do you crit and not do any damage? Okay. Alright. It only has 37 out of its 110 hit points left. Okay. This is stressful, you guys. Oh, you don't have any fucking 3rd level spells left. I should have long rested, but I didn't think I was gonna get into this fucking fight. Okay, I'm fine. Everything is fine and normal and good and fine. Okay. And then you take a potion for yourself, I guess. You know? Probably a good idea. Take a potion.
Never a dull moment.
Alright. You also should take a potion. Great.
No time for mercy.
Okay. Oh my god, how do you miss? It's as big as a bus. How did you miss?
Need to stay focused.
Honey, sweetheart, baby girl. Your life is in danger. You can't just be missing. You can't just casually miss, okay? Why are you bullying? It's probably because she has the lowest AC. Though her AC is not bad, but I think she does it the lowest. Okay. Okay, Misty Step over here. Okay. And now we can do our ranged attack. Ugh. Oh my god. It's fine. Do we have... That's what I was looking for before. Scroll of Misty Step. But we don't have one. Okay, that's fine. Everything's normal and good. Forms the prayer circle chat. Thank you so much. Looks for vicarious hands showing emotes. Leave the dart of darkness alone. Leave her alone! Leave... Oh god, I kind of want to do a leave Brittany alone joke, but I won't do that. Shoutouts to that person. Galium. Gale. Gale Folomule. Really? Good lord.
What now?
You all are disappointing me. And that's not good. Stop disappointing me. I know it's hard, but you know, it's not that hard. Can I kick it? Too heavy to shove. Okay. You know, it's always worth a try.
Let's finish this.
Girl, finish a potion. Of course, you don't have any more spells left. Good grief. The diamond scales are killing me. Maybe I should get Will. He can at least spite. Hold on, I'm about to sneeze. Sorry, excuse me. Oh, you're running away? Okay. That's fine. You know, Lae'zel, you know, you might get benched. Hey, let's a long rest now that I'm, you know.
You shared with our friend Lae'zel. You didn't consider it beneath you.
They were beneath me at times, but also above me and standing at certain points.
That's enough. I get the picture. What do I get?
Galinion. I can't fucking say it. I don't know why. Galmeyer. Gallison. Galthany. Yes, thank you so much. Please keep pitching names for him. All right, well, we survived. Yay! Listen, Lae'zel. I know we're like in that you are not Lae'zel. Listen, baby girl. I know we're a thing, I guess. But I simply feel like I'm off to put you. You know, I mean, we were all. You know what? No, I'm gonna keep you because we were all messing up. So I'm gonna give you one more shot. Okay.
You carry a Githyanki relic.
Oh my god, not this shit. Didn't we already do this?
Or your head.
Walk away.
Oh boy.
Now.
Nightingale.
Again.
Perfect. Perfection. Also, Puddleglum, are you using your pun? Your one-time pun for that? Leave them to settle their differences and go to sleep. I will let it slide this one time, Puddleglum, because that is a good one.
Every chance to look the other way. But here we are.
You told us to, so it doesn't count. God, if I didn't know any better, I think you were a lawyer.
I'll say you're transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
Well, y'all, let's see if I can persuade her. It's a flat roll. So. Ooh, right on the dot. Can they not flirt in their tent? Like, damn. Fair had the opportunity to do the funniest thing ever. I did, and I withheld. So, Sleazy, please clap.
She's a liability.
Cause honestly, there was part of me that was just like, do nothing. Cause it would be really funny. Ladies, I'll cooperate for your own sake.
Surrender. A disgusting notion.
Anyway, girl, there's a knife to your throat. You might want to. Okay. Thank you, Sleazy.
Plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Shadara said, who said that? Also, as a reminder, y'all, we are raising money for Trans Lifeline. So if you have anything that you can spare, there's no amount too small, but you can do !pride to pull up our Tiltify link. We also have some incentives if that interests you. You can do !incentives or !goals to pull that up. Yeah. I mean, I think the knife to her throat is the only thing she enjoys in this interaction. I mean, you know, if you say so. I see y'all shipping it in the chat, and I'm just gonna be like, the only thing I have to say is, if you like it, I love it. This is one yum I will not yuck.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy.
Exactly, no judgment.
I'll just make myself comfortable.
And I do be judging, but I don't judge this time. Has your research turned up anything that might help with this parasite problem?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable.
Oh.
It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket.
I
an extraction.
am actually not going to do the eye. Because it's gonna mess up my look. Okay. And y'all can judge me for that if you want to, but I refuse. I'd rather get a second opinion.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
I just think it's funny, and I love Shadow Zell, but the other Lae'zel ships get slept on. Yeah, I mean, I think in general, Lae'zel is one of those characters that a lot of people don't like. And I mean, like, I backtalk Lae'zel a lot when streaming, because she'd be saying some out-of-pocket stuff all the time. But I do love her, and I think I was, like, one of the only people, like, during early access, I was, like, one of the only people to, like, be like, oh my god, she's so mean, I fucking love her. Same with Shadowheart, because they were, if you can believe it, meaner in early access. But I was like, oh my god, I fucking love that. Yes, be a bitch to me. I think what I'm mostly critical about is what I'm just critical about, like, the story, just, like, of, like, her... I don't want to say her convictions, but, like, just, like, you know, the fact that she grew up in, like, this, frankly, somewhat cult-like environment, and, like, is just so set in her ways. I do criticize her for that. Oh, I could trade with you? Well, while I'm on this fucking table, I'm leaving here with something. I've been like trying to get him to open up his shop this whole time, but I just couldn't figure it out. And now we're here. I ADHD'd my way into this because I was not looking for it. I just happened to lock in at the right time. You don't have that much money, okay. Wait. I still forgot we have Minthara's stuff now. I mean, of course I forgot. I forgot we'd even done the Goblin Camp. I was so surprised. Lae'zel's my wife and I will bully the fuck out of her. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I went to college with so many overconfident guys like Volo and Gale. Oh, allow, I don't know why that's... Thank you, Sleazy. That's why Laethara has become one of my favorite origin ships Evil Wives do. Oh, that's kind of hot. Okay, yes. I'm not, I think one of the reasons why I'm not necessarily into Shadowzell is just because of, like, the language used between them, especially on Shadowheart's part, towards, like, Githyanki. It's, like, I can't ship that, because it just feels gross to me. Okay, what do you have, Volo? Phantasmal Killer. Okay, we also don't have that much money. So gotta be mindful. Oh my god, I want this just to have it. God, I want this. I'll take one. Oh, maybe I can finagle two? Because I'm giving him a lot of stuff. Are there any scrolls? Well, I'll sell this. I should buy those healing potions from him too. Oh, I have... Oh, this could be sold. And am I using this? That's valid. Romancing Minthy is what made my Origin Lae'zel run so much more fun, especially since in banter, Lae'zel is absolutely her favorite murder child. Aw. Minthara, I just imagine Minthara like how Pandora and I are whenever we enter each other's house, like, that's my wife! Just loud. Just like, ladies and gentlemen, my wife. What is this? Oh, okay. We do have the brand. Oof, we just barely made it. Let me see if there's anything else I can sell. Oh, this can go. This can go for sure. No, we'll keep that. Okay. Oh, Actually, we'll keep that. That's Minthara's armor. In case she needs it. Oh my god, okay. Well, blur requires concentration though. What else can we get rid of? I guess we can get rid of these scrolls because we have that amulet. So we don't need these. I don't remember who has the amulet right now, but that's, that's something me in the future will have to figure out, I think. Maybe it's Gale. I think it's Gale. No. Who the fuck has it? God, I'm going to figure it out right now, aren't I? Okay. She absolutely was. So would Lae'zel while they're both covered in blood after a fight. While they're covered in blood during a fight. Yeah, I ain't doing this. Because, again, I don't want to mess up my look. Like, I worked so hard on those eyes.
You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
But, who could get the eye?
I'm sure.
And Gale loves a magic artifact. So,
Ah, my good fellow.
He doesn't have those hot teething wife eyes. And yeah, exactly.
I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Has your research? The look that Gale just gave to Volo was like, this bitch.
My research turned up a rather brilliant tech.
Okay.
Deep.
We're just gonna skip through this. How many times have you done this before?
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
Damn. I too dream of lobotomies. Sorry. This parasite didn't usually have it on good authority that extraction is currently impossible.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter.
It's just one eye. It'll be fine. 2 eyes are overrated anyway. Can't confirm. I mean, the eye works, so like you can still see, bitch. You can see even more. Gale looks so terrified. Endure the discomfort. Let him carry on.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket.
Oh, can we get a content warning?
And begins to push. Pain shoots through.
Hey, Cassette, how are you? Thank you, Sleazy. No need to be precious about him. You have a backup eye.
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a
I love Astarion in the background, just like hanging out.
Obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
I like how he's like, I need a bigger instrument instead of saying, maybe I could use something smaller. No, let's go bigger.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick. Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Cold metal presses against the
okay,
skin beneath
hey,
your
you
palm.
3 of you, did nobody ask for your opinion? Did nobody ask, so mind your business.
Stab.
Sorry, and clapping and giggling in the background. Honestly, if I could trade my left eye for a cool magic one, would in a heartbeat. Yeah, 100% same. Hope you're all well. Yeah, we're doing great today. It's Friday, Yeah, it's been a pretty chill day, to be honest. I hope you're doing well, Cassette.
I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Though to be fair, if I could trade my left eye for even a non-magic one, I would. Aww.
Looks down at your eye and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
Damn, maybe I should have made Astarion do it. He's so vain.
Cosmetic.
It's fine. You knocked my bloody eye out!
Please Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state.
Bye, Gale. Oh, darn, he's like, aw, be nice to Gale. I used to be so mean to him. I used to hate him. But he has grown on me significantly. Just a fucking dork.
Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were trying.
It'd be really... You know the funny part about this, and kind of the gross part, is like, Volo just got his fingers all over that new eye. Like, bro, infection is still possible. Like, and it came out of your nasty pocket. And then he runs away. Just runs. He's like, I caused somebody significant damage, so I have to go now.
And, well, in it.
Let's see what this looks like. Okay, actually, you know, I don't know if I like it on her. I kind of like Karlach's outfit better on her. It looks better. Gotta dye it though. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put Gale in Minthar's outfit. Oh my god. Yeah, that's... yeah. Okay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alright, Starian.
I really thought Shadowheart and Lae'zel...
Fair. It's been pretty chill day. Gale thrashes in agony while Volo couches his eye out. I mean, I'm chill.
I was just wondering when you'd invite me back for a bite.
Germ Theory in 1492 DR. I'm gonna have to come up with some devious uses of the in-game action band redemption. Oh my god. I mean, go for it. Oh, I forgot we were in the... This was in the middle of long rest. I totally forgot. Because of the Lae'zel and Shadowheart fight. Oh my god, that's really funny. I totally forgot that we were, like, doing something.
Lovely day, this. For now.
I was like, damn, they went to bed real just fast. I didn't even have to pick out supplies. It's like, oh, right. Because we got interrupted.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
One of these days, I'm gonna let one of those two kill the other. I totally have. Well, let me rephrase. I tried to stop it, but I failed the persuasion check. So it was actually me and Shadowheart against Lae'zel in that fight. And I, for some reason, didn't think to save Scum. Or maybe... It's either I didn't think to save Scum or I, like, didn't want to save Scum, because I think it was I couldn't save Scum because then I would have to go back and do so much stuff all over again, and I didn't want to do that. So Lae'zel was just dead.